Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this 4-game series between the Indians and the Detroit Tigers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery. This guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out. He can shut any team down.
Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's hitting at a .371 clip. 2 of those hits were for home runs. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Turner, a California-born ball player. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2020. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is third. The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and now Posey gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Now batting, Joel Urban. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out.
Batting second.
And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Brian Reynolds comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what?
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Betts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
To 1-2 now. Greinke looks in. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
In now, Mike Moustakas. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting it, the first baseman.
So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over.
For the Tigers,
last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Behind 0-2 now. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's safe.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Greinke over to first, and the runner back easily. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the center fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Drew Jackson. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. The 0-1 offering fouled off.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brandon Lau, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with one gone now, time for a check of the standings in the American League Central entering today as you get a look at where the Tigers find themselves entering play. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joel Urban. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here's Simmons at short. He's right there. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Buster Posey, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run for Buster Posey. His second of the game as they take the lead. It's 2-1. Here's J.D. Martinez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Second baseman.
Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hot shot down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Victor.
First delivery to him on the way. Victor Caratini swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and here comes the manager out of the first base.
And complete. Now pitching, Jose Leclerc.
Hit out towards second, fielded by Moustakas. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next to the Tigers.
At the plate, Drew Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-1. Jackson, a California-born ball player. He was a 12th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tigers. Buster Posey will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. This is line to left, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
And that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken, the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up. And that one is gone! We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Edwin Encarnacion now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Moustakas rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Betts. Still ranging back. Gone! Durbin Feltman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Popped him up. Jackson moving to his left, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Joel Urban. Here's Simmons at short, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Reynolds, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. No balls and a strike to count. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at a called strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
High chopper to 3rd, but this will get foul for strike 2. Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Here's Buster Posey now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Scorched to 3rd. Reined in. On to 1st, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V. And hey, you don't see this very often, D-Roll. A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs. This is a big ballpark here, Comerica Ballpark in Detroit.
Yeah, Dan, it's interesting. You walk in, and at first glance, Comerica Park doesn't look like it plays that small. But then you do the advanced stats on it. A lot of guys going deep in this yard.
Michael Feliz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
But
join
the big blow of the inning comes right here. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Again, a 1-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marcell Ozuna is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Gio Urshela is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Moustakas is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's the 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding forward now is the DH, Brandon Lau, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. High and deep to left center field. Ozuna looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can mishit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
Trevor Gott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Row's round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
He's on the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come in to score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
There's a fastball. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Drew Jackson.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Moustakas is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a drive by Judge, deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Line drive to center field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas. 4th home run here in the early going as the blowout continues. Jimmy Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 93.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lau. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Simmons at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Jackson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Indians are out on top, 17-1. Joel Urban is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Indians have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
17-1 the final today. Cleveland played at 7.